You're watching this video because you've signed up to be a Knock, the people who come and support us at our outreach events. This includes volunteer fairs, national nights out, and any other event where we might have a booth or a table to share information with potential newcomers. These outreach events are vital to our community outreach, brand recognition, networking, and recruiting. Now, there's a few details to note. When you arrive, look for the For the Need canopy or table to start your shift. Also, please wear your For the Need shirt if you have one. If you don't have one, please let staff know so they can provide one for you. Please arrive on time to your shift. If you're running late or sick or for some reason need to cancel, please tell staff immediately by texting them. Each shift has a 15-minute overlap, so when you arrive, you'll be able to be trained by the person before you, or if you're there the whole time, that's great too. For the Need will provide light snacks for you and water, but please bring your own food or drinks if you'd like to. Please double check the shift that you signed up for and let your staff member know if there's any problems with that or if you get sick or need to cancel as soon as you know so that we can adjust accordingly. Now for the outreach portion itself, since you might be brand new to For the Need, it's important that you go and follow us on either Instagram or Facebook and keep up to date with what we're up to. And also please go watch one or two of our welcome videos, especially the one titled For the Need Story. This is because when you're at the event, people are going to be asking you constantly, what is For the Need? Who are you? What do you guys do? Stuff like that. And it's going to be great for you to know a little bit more background on us so that you can answer these questions and feel confident in your ability to inform people about who we are and how they might get involved. Now, if you're interested in memorizing a script, some people prefer that. I will provide on screen, you can pause and memorize this and I'll read it out to you. And you'll want to convey this with a lot of enthusiasm. So if you want to memorize, this is what you can say. We are transforming young lives through the power of mentorship at our bi-monthly super fun camp-like events, where the whole family's invited and we focus on the key pillar for that day. They get to have fun and bond with mentors in a safe environment. So you can memorize that if you'd like. And those key pillars, if you'd like to brush up even more on what we do, can be found at our Bow and Arrow Mentorship webpage, which is part of our website, or you can go to fortheneed.org/bow-and-arrow to see more about that program itself. If you don't want to memorize a script and you'd rather just have a couple bullet points that you try to convey to anyone who's asking and maybe just going off the top of your head more, you can use these words to keep in mind to make sure that you convey all the information about us and that we maintain a consistent message. So those words are fun, friendship, free, and families in need. Those are the 4 things that characterize each of our Bow and Arrow Mentorship Program events that you can keep in mind and share with people. Of course, you'll want to elaborate on these bullet points. You're not going to want to just say fun, friendship, free, families in need to anyone who's asking what is For the Need, but you can use these as a guideline on how to answer these questions. A few other common questions we get are, where do the kids come from? Of course, this is going to vary by location, but traditionally, most of the kids are coming from Salvation Army transitional housing units and other shelters we partner with, as well as referrals from teachers who teach at Title I schools or other school counselors and just community partners in general. Lastly, at the event, you're going to have a sign-up sheet that has a space for the person to put their name, email, phone number, and check off if they're interested in volunteering or just the newsletter, or if you've added another checkbox for that event in particular, you'll have those options for them. And your goal at this event is to have every single person who's at this event, and especially the ones who come by your booth, to fill out their information. Even if they're not interested in volunteering, it's still great to get them onto the newsletter because that's where we can have our most impact by sharing stories of impact of the kids we work with, upcoming volunteer opportunities, upcoming donation opportunities, and all sorts of things like that. And one last thing, if you get the chance, if there's more than one of you at this booth, please go to the other booths and get the information of the people working those booths, because this is an excellent networking opportunity for our organization. We have found some of the best community partners by just introducing ourselves to the other people who have booths at the same event as us. So please make sure that you do that as well. Introduce yourself, bring business cards, bring flyers, whatever you need to do to make sure that you can meet and network with the people that are also attending the event. And lastly, remember to maintain a smile and be happy and positive the whole time. And don't forget and never underestimate the power of who you're meeting, because you never know if that one person that introduces themselves could transform a young life with us. So thank you for transforming young lives with us, and we'll see you next time.